Hello everybody and welcome back to the Couch Trip. My name is Mark and today I just heard my security system go off, which means someone came onto the property, which means the UPS guy just delivered something to unbox. So let's go take a look. It's a little bit windy out here. I should probably get a jacket. It snowed last night. It's about 27 degrees. But let's see what we got. It should be my helmet coming from Spain. It's actually this coming weekend is the first race of the CCS season. So looks like he's left me the package outside the garage. Let's see if I can pick this up without dropping it. Yes, all right. This is definitely it. Back into the house. It is freezing out here. Oh, man. Ay, 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 ay. All right, so here we are today, gonna unbox the Scorpion XO-R1 Air, the Infinity model. So I'm really excited about this model. I wanted to have a backup helmet for race season, and I didn't want to break the bank. X-Lite put me back in the 500s. Not bad for a carbon fiber helmet. If you go into AGV, Shoei's, or Rise, you're going to pay upwards of $700, $800, maybe even over $1,000. So if you've ever been into a track day or racing, you know that your weekend is over. If you have a wipeout, you hit your head, maybe you didn't hurt yourself, but you bust up your helmet, you don't have a backup. So my objective here was to get a helmet that would give me a secondary helmet that wouldn't break the bank, that would also still be stylish, and that would also still be light, because X-Lite is so awesome in the 1,300 gram range. Scorpion is trying to be a player. If you paid attention to racing at all, you know that the Fabio Quartararo, who's right now the big contender to Marc Marquez in MotoGP, is wearing this very model. Also, Alvaro Bautista at World Superbike, World SBK, who was dominating the first half of the season the last year, and Ducati has one of these. And so they're trying to get their name out there. They're trying to become a player. And so let's take a look and see what they got. First of all, I want to thank Van over at sportbiketrackgear.com. I always try and patronize American places first. He did a fantastic little review on this, so go over there and check it out. I'll try and put it in the description or in the link, but if not, go to sportbiketrackgear.com and see what Van had to say about it. He tried this out, I think, earlier in the year or last year in white, and he really liked it. So he's really the reason I went here, and I hate that I didn't give him business. But unfortunately, we're living in a global economy. Racing is expensive, and this was $110 less than what you could get it anywhere in the States. Everywhere it's marketing for about $457. Sorry about that, Van. I still continue to patronize you guys and spend money there, but in this instance, I just needed to save money. So let's get into it. Enough about my rambling. I'm really excited about this helmet. It was kind of a cool color scheme, but I think it was kind of cheesy, which is maybe one of the reasons why it was inexpensive. So we'll see how it looks in person. Anyway, it comes with a clear and a smoke visor, so there's that there. Pin lock system, awesome. Anti-fogging, got to get that installed. And then manual, perfect. All right, so I've had a Scorpion before, had it as a touring helmet. I really enjoyed it. Scorpion has been a mid to lower end player. I think I got my other helmet for about $200. It was great, but it was a lot of road noise. Had a visor that was easily accessible to move up and down within the helmet, sun visor, and that was built in, and that was like 5-6 years ago. So I think they've upped their game a little bit. We'll see. Already, one thing I do like is going to be kind of cheesy. This bag, if you've never ordered a Scorpion helmet before, it's actually quite nice. It's padded. It's got a little bit of padding. It's very soft. It's durable too. It's got a shoulder strap with this little pull button here. I don't know what you call these, but they tighten and loosen, obviously. I've used this to travel. I went to Europe with this, and this thing takes a beating. I put more in here than just helmets, so I love that I got another one of these bags. They're super awesome. So just that alone is a nice little touch. So let's go ahead and get in it, see what we've got. Okay, so right away, I am blown away by a couple things hit me. They strike me right away. The color represents so poorly on the internet. This color is popping. I mean, this looks like a really high dollar airbrush or a really great helmet scheme that I had done custom, but I haven't, obviously. So I don't know if you can see that. Starts out kind of orangish, works its way into yellow, true yellows, and then into this fluoro tennis ball green. Yeah, reds, metallic fleck gold in there. That's super sharp. And I gotta say, it's really light. Says on the back, 1,340 grams plus 50, so give or take, I guess, depending on the size. So a little bit about this helmet. The Scorpion comes in 3 shell sizes. It's considered an intermediate oval. You can see that right there. It definitely has that oval shape. Ovals fit me the best. I like intermediate ovals. It's very light. I like some of the styling cues. I mean, this kind of little curve gives it this aerodynamic look, this racy look. I like that. Like an Arai is just plain oval. I've always thought you look like you're wearing something from the 70s. Some people like that. It's not me. I feel like you're out of Spaceballs with that kind of a look. Cool visor, spoiler. Very, very cool. So this is made from TCT, thermodynamic composite technology. It's amazingly light. Actually, this rivals the lightness of my X-Lite, I gotta say. Comes with dual vents in the front. You can see the mesh there. Easy, nice. Okay, those buttons operate really nicely when you have your gloves on at the track. It's nice to be able to move things without any hassle. And that huge button right there, super easy to find. I like it. That opens up a double vent, which then goes to this passive vent, sucking the hot, moist air out of the top of the helmet in a Venturi effect and right on out the back. Really a nice touch. They've also thought about what it's like when you're racing so that this screen does not come up. There's a little lock here. Easy. This, as you see, activates the lock, but very smart. I like it. Keeps it down. Won't let the wind blow it up until you actually take the lock and unlock it. Very nice. Nose guard. Also neoprene chin skirt. I really like that touch. This is also kind of a neck skirt as well. That will reduce noise. They have what's called, in Scorpion, if you've never had a Scorpion helmet, the air fit system. And this looks like Bozo the Clown's nose, really. But you'll see here there's a button for inflating, and then there's a button to deflate. And you just press and hold. And I had the same system on my tour helmet. It worked really well. It gives a very snug and tailored fit. So that's a nice feature if you want to have it nice and snug against your cheeks, against the top of your head. Good action on the visor. Locks into several positions snugly. I like that. And does seem to go straight up, stay up really well there as well. Okay, they call this the Quick 3. So it's removable. It is washable and, of course, replaceable. I really like it. It feels very nice, very soft. You can see as you get into the helmet, there is plenty of ventilation on the top there that lets the air circulate at the top of it. It's got a very nice feel. Seems very plushly padded for a $350 helmet. So, let's see here. Intermediate oval, TCT, air fit system, 2D visor. So a two-dimensional visor means that it's flat in the front, allowing for tearaways. Exhaust vents we've mentioned, and 3 shell sizes. They've just got some nice attention to detail on this. Just some really cool little features that I think they've upped their game considerably. So let's try it on. Let's see how it feels. I'm excited to give this a shot. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, right off the bat, much more plush for Scorpion. I can already tell, like I can really hear myself as well as I'd like. In fact, I think this is way more plush than my touring one was, but not so much that it gives up or sacrifices weight savings. I am very, very impressed with the way this helmet feels. Good neck clearance back here. Now, I feel just a little bit of snugness through the crown of the helmet, and that just may be to, well, let's make sure that the system is vacated and deflated. It is. So good fitment around the cheeks, the way you want it, should be snug. It's tighter. I tell you what this reminds me of is my X-Lite 802RR. The 803 that I just did the review on came out further. This is right up against my face, feels snugger than my 803, so obviously I haven't been on track yet with it, but very comparable feel. There's more of a push right here. Could be a hot spot over time. I've only worn it for 60 seconds, obviously, so have to see how that is in real life. Maybe when really hot, that might become an issue. A little tightness right here on the neck. Right where that neck skirt touches, but nothing uncomfortable or troublesome. I just noticed that it's snug. So, man, really like the weight, really love how snug it fits. I think this is going to be a great secondary, a great backup helmet. Amazing styling cues. I mean, look at the way this spoiler and then how it comes out right there to give you a little more room at the nape, just above the nape of the neck. Like I said, I felt a little pressure, and that just may be the way the padding is right there. Maybe once I've worn it down a bit or worn it a little bit, it'll be different. But God, it feels really plush for a race helmet. I'm very impressed. I'm excited to try this on track. I think this may actually, if it ends up being comfortable, I love the look so much, this could possibly be my primary helmet. We'll find out. So if you've got any questions about this helmet, or if you want to make comments, if you do have this helmet, please tell me what you're thinking, because I'd love to hear your opinions, love to hear your questions, want to get some interaction from you folks. I'm excited to give you a review after I get it on track. Hopefully this weekend I'll be at the races, so we'll see. So right off the bat, very lightweight, very nice fit, much plusher interior than I anticipated. Price point at $350. And this is a Scorpion XO R1 Air. This particular model, another thing I forgot to mention, is called I said it's the Infinity. Well, they have at least 7, I think, or 8 different paint schemes. I mean, that's pretty cool. Not many manufacturers go to that length. They usually make one model, give you maybe, 3 different color schemes at best. It seems Scorpion has really thought this through. They really seem to want to get right there at the forefront of the helmet game. Obviously, Shoei Arai, very established, but when you've got an entry into the market at $350 with this kind of padding, this kind of weight, and this kind of style, I mean, this is a contender. I'm really impressed with this helmet. I'm excited to try this helmet. I'm excited for you folks to try this helmet. Tell me what you think. If you have any questions, please get back to me and let me know. I'm going to try out, it looks like a very simplistic locking mechanism here too. I've not had a Scorpion for a long time except for my touring, and this is very different than my touring one, but it looks like you just, like most of them, pull down, and it looks like this then just pops out. So I need to try and put this on as well and check it out with the smoke. All right, so I put the dark smoke screen on, and man, it just looks badass. In the advertisement, they had it with the gold, which I think might have been too much, but let's kind of see how it looks on with the dark as well. Looks pretty cool. If I do say so myself. So there you go. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed and everybody who's commented. We look forward to talking with you guys more about motorcycle gear and reviewing as the season gets going. If there's something that you have questions about or like for me to review, let me know. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and hope to see you on the next time on the couch trip. Thanks a lot. Everybody ride safe. Thanks.